Ta-da! Hello, hello. Good evening.
How y'all doing? I hope you're good. I had a tiny scare of I don't know, the game not really showing up in OBS just now, but it seems to work just fine. So we should be good to go. It's like, ah yes, this is what I get for only finishing something like 2 minutes before the stream start. Anyway, game shows up now. It's once again Spiritfarer time. Not really sure what to focus on this time though. It's like, I kind of got a lot done last time, and now I'm like, oh, where should we go next? Congrats on 569 followers. Nice. Nice. Next goal is 666. Hi, new hi, good evening. How you doing? Why the fuck did I stop playing in the middle of the night? What did I do in this game last time? I don't know. Then 669, yeah. What are our goals right now anyway? Which button do I have to press for my goals? This one. Picture frame, fried chicken. We cannot go there. We cannot go there. Build a smithy. Fried chicken. Fine, how about you? I'm good. I'm good. I just finished reading an entire volume of a manga right before the stream. Because I wanted, actually, you know what I wanted to do this entire week? Because Chainsaw Man is now out completely in Germany, like all 11 volumes are now out. And I have them, and I wanted to finally read that like all in one go to catch up with it. And I did not, in fact, read a single fucking volume of it. So I thought to myself, okay, you know what? At least read like one volume of something you have here right now. So that's what I did. So that was productive or something, at least. Right, okay, we need fire glows. We need fire glows for, I don't actually remember which thingies, but we need to make more of those. Okay. I know exactly what I have to do now. Or something along those lines. Not really. Okay, we can't go anywhere because it's the middle of the night, but we can check what we need to build other stuff, right? We need ash planks for the chicken coop. We do not know, but I don't know where to get those though. So we cannot build any of these things right now. And for improving, ash planks, comet powder, and glass. Oh well, I mean, I can make some more glass. That I can do. Ash planks. God, I don't fucking know. And now it's the middle of the night, so I can't even go anywhere. Let's make it a new day then. I don't want to start the game and immediately have to waste the entire fucking night for this. Alright. Morning. Bing, bing. I haven't checked on the sheep in quite a while. I should do that. They probably need... some shearing done. Okay. Meow. Where did I even put the sheep though? Oh, over there. Yes! Give me a wool! not sure if giving coffee beans to a sheep is a good idea, but... Oh no. Well. Good morning. You're hungry. Of course you're hungry. Ah, why do you have so many cherries? And I gave you the cherries last time. Do you like healthy stuff? Nourishing. Well, okay, it's not your favorite, but you like it enough. And you want something to eat, don't you? Of course. Would you like a cherry? One singular cherry? One singular cherry is not enough food, but... whatever. What did we need the fire glows for? I think for an update for the boat. I think that's what we need to... no. Not fire glows. Yeah, we need 6 of them to upgrade the ship to be able to go through rocks. And once we can do that, we can go to the other areas down here. Or I think. What should we do now though? You have stuff, you have stuff. I don't want to just wait around. Oh, let's say hello to our friendly neighborhood weirdo. Make some glass in the meantime, I guess. Oh, alright. Oh, why is making glass such a small... Eee. Also, I finished watching Spy's Family today. You know, I had started watching it when 5 episodes were out, I think. So I watched like 5 episodes in one go, and then we decided to wait until the entire thing was out. It's so good. It's so good. Got a new errand just for you, fresh off the presses. Maybe I should actually read what he's saying. I'm sorry. Nice. Nice. Achievement unlocked, 12 monkeys. Why monkeys? The Spy Family was really nice. All of the stuff that happened in the first season was stuff that, like, because I've read the manga up to volume 4, so the first season doesn't even like go through the entirety of those 4 volumes. Which is good pacing. I'm just glad they already announced the 2nd season. I mean, it's gonna take a while until we get that one, but I'm so glad they're making more of it. It's such a nice anime. It's a bunch of fun for one. It's a really good comedy. I don't wanna have to go that far. Because we can get those... we can get those things sometime soon. So I don't want to go too far from the shipwright anyway. I want to get that done. So if anyone is wondering, oh, should I watch Spy Family? Is it really as good as people say? Yes, it is. If you want a good comedy... If you want a good comedy that's also really, like, cute... with how the characters interact, and if you like the character design already, I think it's very enjoyable. I enjoyed it immensely, at least. That sounds great. What sounds great? Oh, you're hungry? Well, too bad. Cheetahs don't get any food. I was hungry like a lion. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you. Yeah, you're hilarious, for sure. Yes, I want to play the minigame. Flum flum flum. Flum 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 flum. Flum flum flum. Flum. Flum flum. Flum flum flum. Flum 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 flum. Flum. Ah, damn it, I need to go for that. How dare you make me move, game? But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I started watching 2 separate anime last season, and I've managed to finish one of those at least. So, it's a new track record, considering that I haven't finished a single fucking seasonal anime in years now. Despite me starting a bunch of them all the time. On the other hand though, like a lot of stuff that aired this season and is also going to start airing next season is either like sequels to stuff that I haven't seen, or just straight up not interesting. Like next season it's all just isekai anime or some weird idol stuff that just, and like I like idol stuff, but none of the stuff they announced looks interesting to me personally, which is a shame. Hi. Have I told you that after the war I opened a tavern? Working in sales wasn't my thing, and Astrid's mother said she wanted to help us, so I told myself, hey, sure, why not? It was a reputable establishment, something fancy, not a drinking hole where people would come to forget about their lousy lives. So one day a client comes in, disheveled, obviously distraught, looking over his shoulder as if the dogs of Inferno were after him. He runs to the bar, grabs me by the collar and tells me in a panic, 12 shots of your finest liquor. Before I even have the time to come back with the bill, he's almost through half of them. So I ask him, but then what's going on with you? Why are you drinking so fast? To which he answers, if you had what I have, you would be drinking very fast too. Surprised and a bit scared, I flat out ask him, what in heavens do you have? He then stands up right away and tells me, only 50 cents, and dashes through the door. Well, Peanut, it's been 40 years and I'm still laughing at this one. Damn! He drank and dashed. Huh. If you got what I have, you... What the hell? The guy 50 cents gave me 12 shots of your finest liquor. I don't think 50 cents are gonna buy you 12 shots of the finest liquor. It's just a feeling though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong here. Nice. Okay, we just need one more. Just need, oh, we just need one more. And then we're good to go for ship upgrade. So technically, if I just play music for this one, it should grow, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nah. I want to plant a new one. And also play music for this one to get all of them. This little mini game makes me want to play Night in the Woods again. I didn't do that well in the guitar mini game in Night in the Woods, Oh, that wasn't enough. My bad. Because the buttons like confuse me. But it's a lovely game. It's like, yeah, oopsie. Here's a small little mini game where you can play a rhythm game in your game that is not at all a rhythm game. Wouldn't you like to try? I would, in fact, like to try. Anyway, let's upgrade our ship so we can search around. I think there's like, after this one there should be one more big upgrade maybe. So after we get this one, I have a feeling we can go pretty much everywhere on the map. So we should be... Ooh! So we should be able to get the most of our ingredients now. Get those pesky ash planks or whatever. God, I wish the actual sky outside would be this color right now. That's so pretty. Just noticed you could have watched a movie last night more than 720 because Disney finally decided a Windows app could be nice. Now I'm tempted to watch it again. Ooh! What movie did you watch? Oh, so that is nice. I have a feeling I'm not making use of most of my subscription as much as I should. Like, there's so much stuff on there, but I don't actively watch a lot of things. The second Doctor Strange. Oh, I thought that was... Wait, which one is this? Second Doctor Strange. Is that the one that's airing right now as well? Oh no, looks like we can go everywhere we want now. Now we just need more money. And more ingots. Thank you for charity. The most recent one? Oh, it's also like on streaming services as well. It's not just in cinemas. Cool. Yeah, it's someone who watched it explained the plot to me, and I was like, I know nothing about this thing, by the way. Explain the plot to me in a way that, you know, someone who hasn't seen any of the other stuff understands. And apparently it was good. Disney Plus last week. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, we should be able to get through these rocks now, so time to go say hello to her and then just... Well, it's gonna be the middle of the night before we reach her, but after that. Time to check out my areas. It's also directed by Sam Raimi, the guy who directed Evil Dead and the original Spider-Man trilogy from the 20s or 2000s. Ah. I can never remember the names of like movie directors or whatever. The one thing that I can remember is just like people's voice actors, and even then I can rarely remember the names. I can just go like, oh, I've heard this voice before. And be like, that's also the same person who voiced Mama Man, Mama Ma. It is too dark to navigate. It will be possible again at dawn. Fuck you. Fuck off! Sleepy time it is. On that note, I have some cursed knowledge for everyone who's ever watched Jimmy Neutron and any of the Barbie movies in German. Jimmy Neutron's German voice is the same lady who also voices Bob. Also Layla or Aisha, whichever name you want to use in Winx Club. And some other roles that I'm not really aware of that she's done because I mostly know her from the Barbie movies. That is a very fascinating knowledge that I need to share with literally everyone. Because at first I'm like, really? They don't even sound that similar. But now that I know, if I listen to her voice Barbie and then and then look up any clip of Jimmy Neutron, I'm like, what? It's actually the same. I mean, that's the point. That's the point of being a voice actor. You can do a bunch of voices. But still, that is 2 roles that I would never really... I don't know. I never really thought about them being voiced by the same person. Oh. Nice. Thank you. Let me put something else in there. Maybe these. I have so many of them already, though. When are you going to produce Pikachu's voice actor in German now? When I learn how to do, like, attacking noises. Because I can only do, like, straight up the normal...
Pikachu.
But I can't do the whole... I don't know, using Thundershock or whatever, where the Pikachu is like charging up and going Pika, and then unleashing it. Eventually, you don't see them, so you may or may not recognize them. Very true. Hi, what's up? Oh my god, dude! Why are you running away from me? It's nourishing, okay. You're not a fan of it. The first half of Thunderbolt, the last half fizzes out a bit. You get it one day. I just have to keep practicing a little bit more. Because it hurts when I try to do that. Not sure, but I got there at some point. Have to listen to the original again. See if that's gonna improve anything. You know what? I'll just give them some cherries. I have so many fucking cherries. Why bother giving them stuff that I don't have as much of? Gotta keep charging up. Oh. Yeah, I can go through these rocks now. Fuck yeah. Nice. Cool. I don't know what the last part on the map is though. Like there's this white area up there. I'm not sure what's stopping us from getting through there. Or if there's anything stopping us from getting through there. I haven't tried yet. Like this part here. It's gotta be something though. But for now, new area. Guten Abend! Just passing by to say hi. It's going to cook dinner tonight. Is pizza. Nice! I had pizza yesterday. Oh, you can hug the cat. Nice. Well, yeah, have fun. Have fun with that pizza. I still have some leftovers of mine, which I forgot about. I forgot I had leftovers and ordered something else, which was extremely fucking stupid because now I have a lot of food here. Good noon until it becomes a thing. That's fair. What the fuck is happening here? Help me out over here. There's this guy over there. Don't look at him. Look at me. Yeah, so that guy, he's been giving us a hard time. He's been making life difficult for us. He's been screwing up our whole operation. I can't get into any details with you. Let's just say it would be great if you could take a permanent vacation, you know? I just need you to take care of him. Got it? Do it nice and quiet. You don't look like much, but I can see it. You've got the eyes of a damn killer. Let's see what you can do. Excuse me? Bullying for beginners? What the fuck's that supposed to hide? What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, okay, relax. Wait a second. Did those two knuckleheads ask you to intimidate me? Stop looking at me like that. You can drop the act. I can't be muscled out of this job. I've got mouths to feed. I'm gonna let the two tough guys boss me around. They were so obvious too. They were asking me around for someone to help ship contraband to other islands. That's not gonna fly with me. You can tell them what you want. I don't care. Make something up. I don't know what. You told me that you would eat my goldfish one by one until I broke. Do you like that? Got others? I'm actually a writer in my spare time. Anyways, as long as I get off this dock and move on. Alright, good. I added a new pet command actually, yes. I also added it like to the information box down below. It's if you write exclamation mark pet, but pet with an A and then add the user. You can skip this quest, news no beginner when it comes to bullying. Hey! That sounds horribly rude. That sounds... He's shaking in his boots. What a coward. I couldn't see from over here. What did you use? The backwards tangerine? The old tightrope shuffle? Doesn't matter. He looks broken. Okay, it does not work the way I wanted it to. Damn it. Hold on. No, that's... Fuck. It's almost right, but also not. Nah. Damn it. No, I'm not giving myself a pat. That's stupid. Stop hitting yourself. No. No! What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Where's the mistake in it? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm so mad because I tested it out and it seemed to work just fine, but I guess I did something wrong. I mean, to be fair, I have no clue. Maybe this? Nah! Why? Probably have it right, she's just being Twitch. Yeah, no. Doesn't make sense that it says the user that you're adding is doing it. That's the... Doesn't make sense. Aha! Okay. There we go. I mean, that worked out just fine. Obviously, first try, there we go. Thank you for the pet. He looks broken, does he? Oh, oops. What did you use? Blah, blah, blah. He looks broken. You broke that man, kid. For that, you get the privilege of giving us a ride. Let's go to your boat. Whoa. Well, that was easy. Thank you for the pad commands. No worries. I asked, asked a friend for help. So... Thank you for the pad. It's gonna be confusing as hell. Because the one with the E is for me and the one with the A is for you guys, but... No, we will just use a regular pet. You know, because V has a hack command in her channel. So I just asked her, I was like, hey, how does it work when you do it for the hug? Because that's the same principle, it just has a different text, right? But yay, I did it. Alright, we're still missing the bouncy thingy, huh? We can't bounce yet, we still need that ability, wherever the fuck we may be able to get that. Gave everyone a pet. Nice! I didn't know that worked. I didn't know that would work. That's cool.
Let me up. No, let me up there.
Nice. That looks like some new kind of mineral. What are you? Oh my god. Sink! Nice. Hi. There's a foam for every occasion. That's why they call me the foam man. It's actually pronounced foreman, but my way is funnier. Alright. I heard we might lose our jobs next week. Don't tell anyone. It's a big secret. In one of these containers is a bunch of robots. Robots that might replace us. We are literally shipping robots that will take our job. It's pretty depressing. It just takes anything you write behind a command. Kind of, yeah. It's not a very complicated command. So... let's just stick with writing people's names. And hoping for the best. Is there anything else I can check out, or am I too small for all the other things? Oh, I need the bouncy. Okay, I can bounce off of these places, assuming I get the bounce. Okay. Hoping for the best is what I'm best at. My boss told me to come in early today. That a-hole isn't even here. Probably stuck in traffic. I'll just go get a coffee or something. That's valid. That sucks when they tell you to come in early and then they're not even there. How many... Hold up. I have not a single one of these coins, right? Which means I need to find at least one other well, Giovanni has to pay me. And the guy we just got on the boat, and then we should have enough to unlock the bouncing wherever we may find that. Because it should be our last remaining ability, I think. Alright. Gimme. Hello, new guy. New guys? What are you looking at? Are you two people? Alright, you don't look at him. I do the talking. My brother Mickey is a silent type. If you have a question, you gotta go through me. Oh wow, the music! Capiche? Right, you did a pretty good job with bullying that idiot. Easy stuff. My brother doesn't think you've got the chops to run this boat. We might just take it from you. Yeah, let that sink in. I'd rather not should sink the ship, thank you. See you around. The fuck? Alright. No, I want it. Move it, stupid. What the fuck? Why are you so mean? What's wrong with this dude? Why is he so... What's he so rude for? Looks like he won't take no bull. Best give him the bird. Would you... No, you're not even hungry. A hug? But we can immediately hug him. Nice. Alright. Right, don't tell anyone. Sweet. Alright, what do you want? Peanut, would you have a snack or something? No. She just don't get food. Well, I say that, but... You said that last time. You're not hilarious. Not at all. Okay, cool. Ooh! Ooh, what's this? What's this? Lots of new things. We're not gonna see those things though because it's the middle of the night. You're not hilarious either, but at least most of my content is new. What do you mean move it, stupid? Aww. I wonder who those two are supposed to be though. Like what? We've had the grandma, we've had an aunt. Wonder who they are supposed to be then. Clunk. Oh nice. We managed to get there before nightfall. That's good. Boom. Boom. Nyum. Yeah, that was not where I wanted to go. Oh, what's this? Iron. Okay. Alright. What's happening here? A meteor shower. Did you give the dinosaurs the meteors I asked you to? Meteor? Did you make the what's that video like? Did you make the dinosaurs meteor? Yeah, I gave them a meteor. No, meteor. 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 Fabulous! Can't believe it. That's marvelous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. This is a comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? And it's only mildly dangerous. Only mildly! Wow! Yes, of course you could lose a limb or two, but what is a wound in the face of such splendor? What is physical pain when you can have the thrill of your life? In addition, you might even get some comet rocks out of it. Isn't this miraculous? So what do you say, Bambina? Don't worry, I'll watch you from just a bit further away. One can't be too careful, right? Haha, have fun. Okay, is it another one of the just catching them? How's that gonna work? Woo! Jesus! Go down, go down! Ah! Oh my god. Girl, can't you just fucking go where I want you to? there. Please. Wow. Yeah, only mildly dangerous. Did I ever tell the story of how like I had a firework fly into my clothes once and it burned a hole through my through like the, what do you call that? The jacket cap thing? Definitely feels mildly dangerous. Is that it? But it does look gorgeous. That's for sure. The hood. Yeah. Oh my god, yes, thank you. The hood. Where did he go? Yo, dude. Okay. We're not gonna be able to move though, are we? Oh! No, we can move. Ha! Nice. You did great, Peanut. I know it sounds silly, but I've always loved a tricky situation. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Running around not knowing if you'll still be breathing the next minute. That's the spirit, Bambina. I knew you had it in you. You're natural. I love you so much I could eat you up. Now run along, little rascal. Haha. Haha. Ha 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 ha. It's almost fireworks time. You're not looking forward to it because of how crazy people get with them now. Oh right, because the 4th of July, isn't it? I'm glad that the only time of year that people do fireworks here is New Year's. Like usually. You really enjoy shooting them off as a kid, but as an adult I worry about my house getting burnt down. Damn! Well, they pretty much put a stop to actually using fireworks on New Year's for the past years now, because it's not good for nature and stuff. But obviously, some people will still do it. They don't care. Hi, Nua. Hi. Good evening. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I hope you as well. Do New Year's here too? It's illegal then, unless it's a public thing. Oh! Oh, it's legal only on the 4th of July? Okay, that's also kind of... Oh my god! How am I supposed to keep this temperature with such a small window? Ew. It's good to hear. Thank you myself too. Oh, nice. Okay. I guess you can't go in the guest lounge because you're too big. Damn. Poor guy. Right, the ash planks. I still don't have the ash planks. Comet powder and ash planks. How do I... What do I do with the... Ah, I need a crusher for those. Great. I don't have a crusher yet. I need to keep 3 of them anyway, okay. I need a little more money. Silica powder. How am I gonna... Keep on yan by the pad. Are you anime? I don't know, am I? That depends on your definition of anime. Oxberry discovered. Ooh, that looks like a very modern town, doesn't it? Let's see. Because depending on your definition of anime is Japanese, and I'm not Japanese. I don't know. Oh, hello. Get out of your way, you. What? This is our town. Okay. We're the Dice Boys, and when we roll hard. Nothing. You never heard of the Dice Boys? That doesn't make any sense. We've been out here grinding and dicing for years, spreading the word, expanding the brand. I don't think you heard the name right. It's the Dice Boys. Don't get it twisted.
Twisted.
We've been out here in the streets day and night, rapping, saying rhymes into the mic to make sure it chimes, breaking your neck like we in big tech. Nada. Wow. You must be out of it then. Listen, to redeem yourself from that pitiful lack of culture, you can do us a solid. Here are a few copies of our new record, Warning, Sacred Dog. You just need to go and deliver them to our street team members. Don't worry, it shouldn't be that long. Here, write this down so you don't forget. The dice never stops, that's why price never drops. Get out of here and sling those records. 60? 6. Talk to someone in Bottomline Corp, talk to someone in Fudogava, and talk to someone in Hummingbird. 60 copies? Are you sane? Hi. Have you seen this man? Oh gosh, I forgot the picture at home. Let me describe him to you. He has hair. He's got a round face. His eyes are green. No, wait, brown maybe. I'm not sure about his eyes. I would have told you to call me if you found him, but without his picture, isn't impossible. I won't find my buddy anytime soon with that attitude. Sorry for the bother. Aww. They gave you the mixtapes. They did, yeah. Oh, this one is close. Okay. Let me... Up there. Woo! Hi. You remind me of something. Yesterday we were watching Josie and with some friends. One of them asked, can you start the movie some typical new fashion? I replied, I don't know. Can you? I love doing that one. Can you give me a hand, neighbor? I don't know. I seem to have lost my keys again. They can't be that far. If I don't find them quickly, my ice cream will melt. Just eat it. Don't we have quite the mess? Oh, well, those keys. Look at you. You're not even helping. Well, you did listen to me ramble on. That's something, Sweet Pea. You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you okay? Yeah. That's too bad. I really wanted to take care of you. That's what neighbors are for, dear. I'd invite you inside, but no keys means no couch. The couch is so comfortable. The pillows are just perfectly lived in. More like stepped on, really. I remember Henry and Sarah jumping up and down on that thing. Once in our whole house, Henry fell and hit his head on a glass table. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. There was blood everywhere. On the drive to the hospital, he asked if he was going to die. I couldn't help it. I just started laughing. No, Pumpkin, it's going to be fine. I wish I still lived in that house. I had to sell it when David passed away. Plus, the kids were all living out of town by then. It was too big for little old me. And that lawn! I didn't want to break a sweat every Sunday afternoon mowing grass every Sunday. Am I glad I don't have a lawn? The house, did you know we had it designed by a professional architect? He was quite a sharp dresser, always dressed in black with his slick-looking mustache. And a bit of a friendly crush on him. I know. I'm sure if I ran into him, he wouldn't recognize me. Or maybe he would. He did mention he had a photographic memory. You know what? Maybe I should ring him up. Say something like, Dear Anthony, I would very much like to have the original plans for my old house. I lost them in a recent move and would like to have a copy. Could I come over and pick them up? Wait a minute. Even better, you should go see him. See if he's still as gorgeous as in my dreams. If you come back with bad news, that'll save me a trip. His office was somewhere in Hummingbird. I don't know the address. You remember I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't want to think about it. What the fuck are you... That is so many topics. The brooch was all she talked about. Well, don't just stand there. Go ask around in Hummingbird. That smile of yours is not stopping you. Okay, damn! You used to love mowing the lawn and my parents was my only guaranteed time to myself. My course that takes 3 hours though, so I don't like it anymore. I can see why. Do you like lemonade? Of course you do. It's sweet, refreshing, and healthy. It's also freshly squeezed. Pure lemons, pure lemonade goodness. That brings me to my proposition. Are you interested in a summer job of sorts? Hear me out. For this business to thrive, we need more lemons. The demand in the city's just too high. There's this delivery man in South Point Docks. He's got my shipment of lemons. So fresh. You could hear the freshness from here. Problem is, the shipment has been stopped by customs. Oh, customs. I hate customs. I hate customs. If you could go and take them for me, well, you'd be a lifesaver. Literally. Hurry, we need to meet his demand. I just love lemons so much. Hey, don't think so. Hello. Oh, hello there. Will you be having something? You're looking for someone? A famous woodworker? Oh, sure, of course. You're talking about my boyfriend. Or should I say my ex-boyfriend. I kicked him out of my house. Call it a disagreement. We haven't talked in a while, so I'm not sure where he could be. But knowing him, he's probably just hanging around in a park somewhere. I know he has a favorite spot somewhere in Embertown Park. He was never much of a doer. Alright, Deskman! Right, that was a guy we were supposed to find. Haha! Item. Crystal chandelier. An entire crystal. Okay, sure. That one's closed. Have you heard the very good word? It's spectacular. That's the word. That's sweet. Some say they could use time apart. Egg!
Potato.
I think I need a separate orchard because I cannot get rid of the trees I have. That's closed. Hi. Just went to the apartment up there. Met this woman in a bar this afternoon. I got dressed up, put an aftershave. We took a taxi back to her place. We kissed right there outside. There were pictures of her husband, her kids on the walls. I don't know if we see each other again. She asked for my number. I don't even know her if I know her name. What's wrong with being the other man? What's wrong with second place? I think I need a minute here. Yeah, okay. What's wrong with being second place? Well, the fact that the poor other guy has no idea. That's the problem with being second place. What the heck is a mulberry? I have no clue. That's also close, okay. Whee. Ah, this is what I need the jumpy thingy for. Damn it. All of these are closed. Look at all these trees. Today I think I'll buy some corn for dessert. Why not? I'm feeling out of control. Okay. Sounds like a you problem, my dude. Shh, I'm waiting for a signal. Luck should be ready soon. I can feel it. Okay, at least we now know where to get the next thing, but we need more people on the boat first. Or like, we need more people to actually pay us for being on the boat. That's also closed. Can I use these though? Nah. Shouldn't I be able to use those? The phone lines? Yeah, baby! Nice.
Wait.
No, that's also closed. Okay, what's the point of me being up here? Aside from maybe improving on my platforming abilities. Aha!
No.
Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we have a bunch of places to go still. We have a bunch of places to go. Oh? Do you perhaps want a house? Kid! Guy! You gotta show us what you're made of? You gotta go fight some pulsar rays. Yeah! Good idea, Mickey. He wants to see you get in a fight. There should be some around here. Make it happen. The fucking what now? You want me to do what? Find the pulsar rays. What? What else? I'm back for food, just keep that in mind. Oh, you're hungry. Okay. Do you like cherries? Let me tell you something, this shit's just too simple. One damn ingredient, who do you think we are? Dumb peasants? Goddamn lowlifes? My brother here has standards. We won't accept this crap. Okay, damn! You know what? No food for you then, because I need to figure out something else first. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. I will take a moment to appreciate the fact that the bird lived. Yeah! That's a strong as fuck bird. Well, let's check this thing then. We need to unlock so much of the map before we do literally anything anyway. And I still don't know how to... No, I looked up how to make the fried chicken. We need oil for that. And to do that we need the crusher or something, I think. So we need to upgrade the ship more first. Why are you not moving? Oh. Why are you not moving? Okay. Whatever that means. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Hi. Okay, so you want something that has at least 2 ingredients in it? Or something as long as it's not simple? Wait, alright? I won't say this again, simple shit won't cut it. Oh my god, bro. I don't know what I have that has several things in it. The grain salad? Free grab finally, okay. Damn! What do I know? Do you have a snack or something? No. Cheaters don't get food on my ship. Fuck you. Old Central District. Another one that looks pretty modern. Surprisingly. Sugarcane seed. Oh, where did I get that one from? Alright, we need 2 more people to pay their, like, thingy that I allow them on my ship. And then we have all of the abilities for jumping. Stuff. Hi. Oh, yes, honey. Where's that man? You're the delivery person. No. You're just a random paparazzo who wants my autograph? No. Well, whoever could you possibly be? Larry Salzberg is shooting a new suspense picture. Oh my! What are the odds? I was just thinking about him the other day. Honey, did you hear that? Where did he go? He was right here a second ago. Well, if it's for Larry, I'll do it in a heartbeat. He's asking me to be in a movie, is he? Yes! You won't regret this. I'll give it my best. Good news and on my moving day. I should move more often. Ah, do I need to actually talk to both of them, though? No, I guess I ran into one of them, and now this is the one I will have for the quest. I always look at people straight in the eyes. That's how I can tell if they're being honest. That's been a secret to my success. Look people in the eyes. It's your way into someone's soul. That's if you want it to be. I hate looking people in the eyes. I live in a building right there. It's pretty fancy. You probably could have guessed by my haircut. Your haircut. That ain't no 5-cent hairstyling. I got this at a world-renowned shop. It was pretty expensive. I've traveled the whole world to get amazing haircuts. They've all been worth it. It's just how much I love my precious hair. I can't see your hair, dude. Okay, it doesn't go any further than this. Ugh, I need that ability to get everywhere around here, huh? This is coffee place close by. I can't go in anymore. I'm too ashamed to go back. I stole the bathroom key? When I say stole, I mean stole. I took it on purpose. I didn't want the man sitting next to me use the bathroom. He was chewing his food and sipping his coffee way too loud. I guess I have to find another coffee spot. Maybe you should give back the key. I'm trying to go into the room behind you, actually. Thank you. Oh, it's closed. Okay. What the fuck? Do I can't go anywhere. Okay. Anything down here? No. Y'all have keys in your restaurants to use the bathroom? Alright. Oh! Nah. Thank you, game. Sleep until morning then. I should build another orchard. Why do I keep saying this? Alright. Silver dragon, okay. But what's this? Thank you for the posture check and the pats. Thank you. Ah, that's a good one. Morning, kid. Morning. Oh, I can't actually talk to you. Morning. No. Move it, stupid. Stop being so mean to everyone else, bro. Are you hungry? Of course you are. Fish? Nourishing. I still haven't found his favorite food. I wonder what it is. Sounds like a new minigame. In a second, I'm coming. Jesus Christ, come down. Alright. You ready for a real fight? They'll be coming from all directions, so get your hat in the game. Don't chicken out, just charge at them. Don't be a coward. Oh. What? Ah. Okay. Ah, you fucker. Ah, damn it, I won't be able to reach that one up there. Yo! Don't try to swerve past me. Motherfucker. God damn it. Bro! Oh. Do you see that one? Damn. Oh, okay. Ugh, that could have gone better. That could have gone better, but I tried. 。 Okay. Interesting. What a thrill. Let me talk to you, please. Oh my god, Stella. Please. Please, Stella. You see that, Mickey? You kicked major bad out there. You know what? He finally found a good nickname for you. So you're getting promoted. You're going from kid to scout. You like it? Of course you do. Who doesn't like scout? No one, that's who. That doesn't mean you can slack off. You're still under us in a hierarchy of life. Now scrap. Got things to do.
They're ready more than nine.
Oh yeah. Okay, what's the silver dragon on? About? Da, 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 da. Yeah, you want me to upgrade your house. I know. What? Bossing you around reminds me of being bossed around back in the days. I know, me. If you can believe it, it reminds me of my last job. My brother doesn't like me mentioning it too often. We were in forces for Mr. Camino. Any orders, we would do them. Nothing was too small a request, and we were efficient. We would always get the job done. No one could stop us. Not even the feds. If you play your cards right, you might even be on our level pretty soon. I don't think I want to get in trouble with the police. Not even the spirit police. Oh my god, Stella! Use the door like a normal person. Thank you. Oh man, what's the silver dragon gonna be about though? Well, aside from dropping a silver. Hi. Oh wait, I need to go to... Wait, where's the house? This one. Yes. Hi, hello. So, how mean are you going to be? Alright. Okay, looking okay-ish. Damn it. Let me get up there. How is this the part that goes down, bro? Oh my god! You don't have anything that's trying to, like, swat me down into the water? It's a little surprising. What's that? No, no, no. Oh no, never mind, that's good. Okay, that's friendly. Question mark? Where else? Where else? Where else? Ah, head again? Okay. Is that it? Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye, friend. Friend. Pling. Don't forget. I know. I don't have your materials. Please. Okay, what's this one? Embertown Park. Okay. Do you want a house now? Just guessing. Bye. Take a walk with us. New request. Smash, smash. Smash, smash. Smash. Talk to Bruce and Mickey. Having a crush on might calm them down. Oh. I don't have a crusher. Yeah, I don't have. Okay, I'm taking that walk with you. Where are we going? Oh, hi, bus stop. Bye, bus stop. What is it? What do you see here? Nothing. You've got nothing on his boat. It makes Mickey sick. You need to shape up, you hear? Let's build something that will really make a mark on the ship. What is it? Good idea, Mickey. You need a crusher. You need to smash some rocks into oblivion. Yeah. Don't worry. Even a chump like you can do it. Go. What are you waiting for? The materials? Basically, I'm just waiting for the materials because we still don't know how to get those ash planks or the silica powder. Silica powder. Isn't that the stuff that they put these tiny packets they put in cloves and other stuff where it's like, oh, you know, these are not edible and stuff? Alright. They should be right over there in the park. They grow on the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Bambina. The gardener here takes really good care of the flowers. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean, vandalism? Bambina! What are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offered to mesmerizing princesses. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough of this nonsense. Just go in the park and pick up the roses. Look, we only need enough for a romantic bouquet, and you can be as delicate as you want while picking them up. Alright, go now. Go. Vandalism? Ah, yeah, I can see the roses. Oh, but what's he doing? Okay, that's the end of the line. Hey! I love walking in this park. I could do it night or day. Don't you have any rum? No? Whiskey then? What? That's impossible. I saw you come from that boat. The boat used to deliver some spirits every few weeks. They were hardworking sailors. I just need something to tide me over. Berries! Blueberries! Are these the ash trees? Oh god. Imagine you walk into a public park and some girl just gets out the saw and cuts some down. I came here to clear my head and my throat. I've had this pretty bad cold for the past few weeks now. It's not looking any better. Feels like I have a rock back there. Look. Fresh air and not talking do help. Wait a second. I shouldn't talk, come to think of it. Let's not talk anymore. What? Hey you. These trees are my life. These are living things. They have lives, dreams, aspirations. You can't cut them down. I already did. And make sure you pay for this, you murderer. Oh no, he's gonna follow me? Okay, I'll just cut the tree furthest away from you then. If I ask nicely. No, I'm not doing anything, I'm just... Oh wait, I don't know you, what is it? A woodworker you say? Well yes, of course you were looking for me. I'm just taking a stroll, yes, enjoying nature. Refueling my creative battery, so to speak. So you're looking for my genius, I presume. What is it that you need? A working desk. Oh, yes, fantastic. Sure, I can do that. Okay, there's your chance. Don't mess it up. Just breathe. Yes, about that. My creative batteries are full, sure. But all this nature and this walking and some contemplating, well, it depleted my physical batteries. Thus, before I can even start thinking about your commission, well, I'll need some food. You know, mind and body and all that. And, well, for an artist of my caliber, not just anything will do. I need you to bring me an exquisite, surf and turf. Yes, that'll do. Oh no, why did I pick such an expensive meal? What if she thinks I'm not worth it? Should I change my mind? No, not too late now. I'm just so sick of eating blueberries. Well, what are you waiting for? Bring me a surf and turf. I don't fucking know what that is. Anything else, please? I'm starving. And we talk about the commission. Oh, I learned the recipe for it. I don't know how to look up the recipes though. We played this game so many times and yet I keep forgetting to do that. How... Bring a surf and turf too. So what's your deal? Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for full things? No, I don't. I don't care. I'm gonna cut down more trees. Fuck you. I'm gonna do it more. Watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. What you gonna? Ooh, you can catch me. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. He certainly wouldn't try to stop her. Try to stop anyone with assault, right? Heh. Alright, let's try this again. Is there any other 3 I can get? Yes, there's another 3. And... No! Fuck! No! Okay. That was... Ooh, that was too close for comfort. Can't you go a little further? What? Okay, what if I make you follow me all the way to... You left? Why are you doing this? Don't you have respectful... No, I don't. Oh, you're gonna follow me out here? Okay. La 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 la. I need some trees. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Oh, cut it! Quickly! Run! I haven't done anything wrong in my life ever. I don't see the problem. Vandalism. No, fuck, no, they're gonna catch me. Well, you're not actually doing anything. Okay, am I supposed to just feel bad? What's your point? Mine. Bye. That's just perfect, Mambina. What a nice bouquet. Your thumb is as green as your hat, as someone once said. My hat is red. And you see, no one cared. No one noticed. Wasn't necessary to make such a big deal out of it now, was it? Now if you could just give them to me, I'll take great care of them. Oh, and you're hungry. You're also hungry like hell. Thank you, Mambina. I'm so hungry like a... Wait, where did all of my... Okay, never mind, I just misread. I thought for a second I only had like 11 cherries, but I just misread. Anyway, you want the roses. Thank you so much, Peanut. I'll hold on to this bouquet. Alright, let's head back to the boat. It's not vandalism, you're just using materials that are lying about. Exactly. I don't see what the problem is. Leave me alone! I need these trees more than the park does. They're gonna grow back anyway. Because time in this game flows differently, so fuck off. Nice. La la la. Okay, we got a bouquet, we got some ash wood. You wanna go back, there's nothing else down here. Okay. Great. What's the first thing I need to... Oh my god. Build the crusher, picture frames, fried chicken, talk to Giovanni on the boat, bring a surf and turf, build a smithy, head to Hummingbird, silica powder. Do I have any... Oh. A letter from Albert. Stella, I had the pleasure of meeting your uncle Atul. Quite the fella. He gave me a few tips for the yard and I thought I'd return the favor. My boys found this in our docks. There might be something useful out there. Anyway, you tell your uncle I say hi. I'll build you a local shipwright. Oh, treasure map. 85 and 165. Okay. Thank you. 85 and 165. Sure. I'll go there once I remember. Da, 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 da. You want some food? You get some food. At least they're not picky about the food they get. As long as you feed them. And 1 and 2 Let's just put all of the fire glows in there that we have right now. I don't know what we need for the crusher upgrade though. 10 ash planks for the chicken coop. Oh, there's a crusher. Pulsar ingot. I don't know what that is. And 15. So we need at least 25. 25. I don't know if I can get 25 out of the few trees I got just now, but... Okay, no, I can definitely... Oh my god, doing 25 in a row is not a good idea. Oh god. Jesus. Damn it. I mean, I think you're allowed to just stop in between and continue the next time, but I already put them in there. I might as well just do them all in one go. Woo! Nice. 2 in a row! 3 in a row? Who am I? Ah! Yeah, yeah, that's what I get. Meow. You're a lumberjack. I'm trying very hard. Alright. I should have left some though. Oh, whatever. We'd probably find some more trees in this area somewhere else as well. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, one last one. No. Nice. Okay. But we still can't build a crusher because we're missing some other thing that I have no clue where to get yet. One thing to remember, if you would, you can do it and everything will be okay. My god, room. Wow! There are so many things to do. Alright, I don't have any chickens yet, but you know. Once I go somewhere where I can get some chickens, we can definitely keep them. Comet powder. Ah, right. I need the crusher. I need the crusher to crush the comets. Okay, so the crusher is our biggest goal right now, I guess. And then I should be able to crush them and upgrade our tool completely. What is it? Minigame. Yes. Let's go. Don't try to swerve past me, you stupid shit. Nah! Nah! God damn it. Wow, I missed all of those, huh? Oh my god, game. Game, please! Ow! Come on! Come on! Stop! Stop swerving past me! Wow, they're really fast. Game! I try so hard. Yo, what's... Yo! Alright, well. Your platforming skills are showing. Yeah, my brother's been asking when we're gonna get fed or... Oh my god. Maybe this one. Free grub. Oh, it's still not your favorite though. You just want stuff that consists of 2 ingredients, huh? Well, at least 2 ingredients. It's this one. There's so many areas to unlock. Good morning! Hi. Would you like a cherry? A word? Oh, you are hungry, right? You haven't... I'm sorry! Eh? At least you like plain food. That's nice. Less work for me. Considering I haven't cooked in like... I haven't cooked at all this stream. For one. But isn't there a recipe book where I can look up how to combine stuff to get a specific thing? Because it's really unfortunate. Woo! Please stay on the boat, Stella. Edgeboro Lane. Oh my god, what's this? New York? Extremely modern city. Da 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 da. Google. Spiritfarer recipe book. Is there one? Maybe not. Hi! You need to check yourself. Don't come into my face and start asking me questions. You ain't the government. Plus, I don't answer them either. Back up. Okay, damn. Sorry. You need something, sweetie? A good time, perhaps? No? Well, don't be shy. I'm down here all the time. Okay. This place smells like hot garbage on a sunny day. When the sun hits the dumpster just right, you can really smell the dead fish. Our tax glims hard at work. Stella! Bambina, you startled me. Playing tricks on your good old Giovanni. That's the spirit. But what are you doing here? Oh, alright. Suit yourself. Well, sorry, what? Me? I'm shopping. Yes, I'm shopping. I need to buy medicine. Yes, medicine. For my back, you know. But it aches terribly. Oh, the tragedy. Yeah, no, this place looks kinda dodgy. You'd expect finding a second-hand thrifted jewelry here. Or high-end TVs with bumpy boxes that suspiciously fell out of the shipping truck. But never judge a dog by how clean its fur is. Not everything can be as resplendent as me. Alright, gotta go now. See ya. Oh wow, a visitor. Nobody ever comes here. You must be lost. Or worse, doing something illegal. Which I'm in no way doing. Good day then. Oh, what's happening over here? Alright, you animals, you should be ashamed of your lack of musical knowledge. The best song on the board is The Autumn End. No doubt about it. Fight, fight! That's a bold-faced lie! Loversmith is not only the superior song, but it's also technically more interesting. You don't know music. Liars. It's the same song, you jerk. The words Loversmith and the damn lyrics. No, it's not. You don't have good taste and you know nothing. What the fuck? Hi. Settle this thing for us. These dumb idiots say that The Other Man and Loversmith are different songs. That's just wrong. Please help me prove these jerks are so wrong. Do you play the guitar? Of course you do. Look at those fingers. Calluses the size of mountains. If only you knew the song, you could play it for us. Wait a second. I know where you can find the sheet music to The Other Man. It's literally a sports anthem to the city I'm from. Everyone knows it. I'm sure you can find a shop on Nordweiler that sells it. It's got to be there. Here's some pocket change. Keep it, but bring back the sheet music.
That's literally all the way on the other end of the map.
Don't talk to me. Okay. I won't talk to you. Can I not go? Nope. How? Oh my god, I was about to ask, how long is this map? No! Brother, I don't have the funny jumpy action yet. New recipe learned. Muesli! Muesli! Woo! Woo! Nice. And a license. And peach seeds. What the fuck do I need a license for? Ah! No! Get me back up there! How did I do it on the first try? Oh, that's how. Okay. Whee! Whee! Oh my god, where am I going? Hi. I'm the Lizard King! Oh, okay. Congratulations. And I'm Mother Mary. Okay, cool. Lovely place. Gave me yet another quest that's on the other end of the map. Great. Woo! How much more is there? Oh, whoa! That's a big fucking map. What the hell? Jesus. That is a big map. Oh! I shouldn't have done that. Bottled ectoplasm. Huh? Okay. Ah! Yay! I need the crusher to make those. This one is done. I don't have blueprint for that one. This one is done. That is my name. Yes. What do you want? Get me up there. Haha, thanks a lot, Bambina. Now I definitely have enough to prepare a little surprise. Oh, my beloved will jump for joy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a killer, you know that, right? No pun intended. All I have to do now is wait for the right time to put on the right cologne, and voila! This is going to be wonderful. Oh, but, Bambina, this reminds me. I have this shiny thing. I should have given it to you earlier, but I was lost in my thoughts. And also I kind of had forgotten about it. Take it. You definitely deserve it. And I don't have the slightest clue what it does. Thank you. Now I just need one from the other person. Intend your puns, you coward! Do that on purpose! What's the point otherwise? Oh my god, what's happening? Yes. No, I'm talking to the wrong person, damn it. Don't forget to build a crusher. Yeah, fuck you. Hi. Something is wrong. I can feel it in my bones. Listen, just to make sure, could you check around the boat for my husband? Especially at night? I appreciate it. Thanks, Stella. Oh no. Follow Giovanni during nighttime. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, once a cheater. Once a cheater. That is closed. Hello. I've been out here grading and busting for the dice game. Respect the dice, boys. Oh, I'm sorry. I was singing along to the song. It's pretty good. Good for you. Hello, friend. Hi. I keep seeing this girl in the window looking at me. Maybe I know her or something. It's a bit odd. Maybe you're just looking in a mirror and it's you yourself or something. Think if I take this tree, this person over there is gonna freak out again and be like, oh no, you can't do that. The trees are sacred or something. Wow. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'll talk to them afterwards then. After I get all of this nice wood. Oh. Hi. Welcome to the park. My name is David. I'm one of the many rangers in charge of our region's parks. I just wanted to you to know that these trees are sick. They have a rare disease. We need to cut them down. I've got a crew coming later. I just wanted to warn you to be safe in the park, to respect the park, to serve your community. Have a park-filled day. Oh, they're sick and you need them cut down? Okay. I'll do it for free. 1, 2, 3. Bam! Don't even need to let anyone come. Okay, you don't say anything else. Well, I did it for free anyway. Hi. Good, good. Oh, okay. Closed. See you. Okay. Why is everything in here closed? Jesus! Man! I want to check out stuff. Okay, is it still night? Is it still gonna work? Can I get back to the boat and follow Giovanni, or do I have to wait for another day to try that? Let's run. Keep running, 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 running. You have your doubts. Request advanced. How? How did I unbox it? Talk to Astrid the next morning. Oh. Huh. I didn't even do anything special though. Well, I guess it's enough if you just walk around the ship in the middle of the night or something. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Water the flowers while it's raining. Lovely idea, Stella. Oh my god. Yikes. Ouch. I wanted to build another... Oh, yeah, exactly. Because I have some more seeds for trees. just being able to build 2 trees is not a lot. Oh my god, get in there. Okay, cherry, apple, peach. Oh, what? Okay, well, I guess I planned... I thought I had more stuff. Guess not. Well, oh! There's the recipe book! Whoopsie! Aha! But it only works if I either find the recipe or I made it before. Question mark? Crustacean. Meal size large, dish type pup, crustacean and beef. Okay, what counts as a... Oh god, I don't have any beef. You would count as a large crustacean, and now I just need beef. And I can finally make the surf and turf, which is not even the one I've had the longest, but aha! Okay. Just randomly make recipes. Love it in games let you discover recipes instead of forcing you to buy and use them. Very true. Very true. It's just like, punching together a bunch of food and then it's like, yeah, you did it, good job. Bing bong. Oh no, what? No! What the fuck am I thinking? I wanted to move the boat, not leave it. Brain, please. How you do it IRL, but don't tell anybody. God damn it. Look at how much... There's so much of the map we still haven't seen. What the hell? Why are you not working? Why can't I can move this thing for that, but what's the point of that? Oh, that's not helpful. Doesn't go further than this. Huh. Ah, I didn't have anything in there. That's why. Okay. Thank you, game. I'm sadly not a very good cook. It's like, I don't even know what I want to eat most days. So, how should I even think of, oh god, now I have to make something myself? I don't even know what it is that I want. Flotsam shores. Wow, what the fuck is this? Seems a little, I don't know, small. Oh, okay. You cook like the same thing four things over and over again to get fast food. I don't know what I want most of the time. That's understandable. There we go. A flounder. Anyone home? Hello? Hello? I made this whole place. It started with a dream, a city of containers in the air, floating amongst the clouds. Then I woke up and I thought to... Then I woke up and thought to myself, that's the most ridiculous thing ever, Marty. If it's just a city of containers in the sea, it makes more sense. So I built it. Took a few years. Here we are. Well, congratulations, Marty. I'm just gonna take your material real quick. Limestone. You haven't cooked anything this month. Got some mood. I hate having to cook stuff when I know like it would leave a bunch of stuff left over. And I don't mean like, oh, just, you know, leftovers you could eat the next day, but like anything with a sauce, because I eat very little amounts of sauce with anything, but they don't even make anything with such little and such little sizes that I could, you know, I don't know, use some pre-made sauce, or even if I tried to make sauce from scratch, it would just be too much and I'd have to throw it away, so I don't do it. This place gives me the creeps. It smells like wet rags and damp towels and fish. Mostly fish. I don't like it, but I have nowhere to go, so I just complain a lot. Have a good one. I'm busy trying to find a gift for my brother. Something on a budget. He's not worth a full price gift. He never gets me anything anyways. I'll figure it out. We just need to think about it. Alright. Good luck to you, dude.
Ah! I need the jumping for this one. Damn it.
How do I get back out of here? Okay. I see. Interesting island you have here, Marty. Ah! Hi. Good day to you too. I'm glad you said something. It would have been odd for you to just pass by. Well, that's it. Have a good one. Right, you too. There's a door up there. You throw out so much bread buns because they all go bad before I can realistically use them all. Oh, yeah. I only buy like the half-sized or like the really small packaged toasts. But even those I can never seem to eat enough of before they go bad. Hey, Spiritfarer. Oh no, don't say that. It's such a lovely game. What's this? Where was he? Where was that dirtbag last night? He clearly didn't sleep in his bed. Stella, this is exactly as I feared. I knew it was not only in my imagination. Something was wrong. Also, a letter came for him. I didn't want to open it. Here, you read it. Please, go. Go investigate him for me. Follow him around. Thank you so much, Stella. A letter from Jennifer. Who's Jennifer? Oh, I'm gonna fuck this dude up. Giovanni, my dear, I lust for your roar. Every day without you is torture. Meet me at twilight. I will be waiting for you at my house in Oxbury. Your one and only Jennifer. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. In Oxbury again. I have a feeling that I should actually turn back, but I want to like get through all of the areas around here so I can use... Oh! Oh, so the map is not in fact that big. There's a cut-off here. You know what? Let's go say hello to Irina and then use a bus stop, I guess. We don't know if Jennifer is someone's mom yet. You're right. You're right. Maybe he's a MILF hunter. I don't know yet. But he's an asshole for sure. Oh, you're working. Okay. Do you want something to eat? Possibly. What about this one? You like fine dining? What? What do you think you're doing, kid? My buddy is allergic to his crayfish junk. Man, is there literally anything you like? What about an apple pie? You like... Okay, you like apple pie. Throw him overboard. I would. I'm gonna throw him off this board so hard. I'm just gonna throw him into the Evador. Fuck sending him off. I'm gonna throw him in there. Be like, leave. Be gone, foul demon.
Potato. More potato.
I could go for some potatoes. Haven't had any potatoes in a while. Hi! Well, you look beaten up, my dear. Did you see one of my sisters out there? They think them so mature. We'll show them. I'm sure they gave you quite a hard time. Well, I'm Irina, and you don't have to worry, I don't bite. You can do your investing in peace with me. Just go and hop on my back. You can leave minerals or logs. I know a friend when I see one. I'll take good care of you. Wow, you sound nice. I wonder why all of them talk bad about their sisters, though. Like, I'm sorry, I'm an only child. I do not know. I do not know what it's like. Are you all done? Yes. Alright, I'll see you later then.
Bye.
Normal line. Yo. Would you like some apples? Yes. Would you also like a hug? Yes. Didn't even get the full bite before I hugged her. Damn. You needed that. Yeah. You need a better husband. Just saying. Oh, what's this? Come on. Hard-shelled clam. Hard-shelled clam. There's so many. Hold on. What's our quest? Quest say? Build the crusher. Fried chicken. Oxberry. Also oxberry. Hummingbird. And I need some more zinc ingots. Do I even have any zinc left now? Zinc. Hi. I have 1 piece. Oh, I have some ingots of that thing. I didn't even know. You're kind of in the way. Ma'am. Gotta head out for a bit. You hoping to be back before stream ends? Okay, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the pet. Miss Ma'am, you're in the way. How am I supposed to keep up the temperature with her standing there? Move! Oops, that's a little too much. Alright, there we go. Nice! Hey! What? Hey, you hungry? Don't forget to build... Oh. Hi. Where's Oxberry again? Edbor Lane. So many places. This is Oxberry, okay. criticize her for using a fan to cool herself off. Maybe she wouldn't be hot if she wasn't in front of the furnace. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. You go have fun. Oh no, you need to... Where did I see that I need those ingots? Didn't I need them for something? Ah. I see. Oh, for the... Ah! There we go! I can build the crusher! I don't know where to put the crusher! Boom! Okay, well. Weird meeting first. So who's Jennifer? Who is Jennifer? In front of her, how... What? What are you doing here? Oh well. You got me. I'm not going to bullshit you. You're old and smart enough. Yes, I intend on having a romantic date with this lovely lady over there. What can I say? Is it my fault if I'm irresistible? Is it my fault if ladies need me around? And yes, she deserves to be showered gifts. And no one has offered her flowers since Sharon moved on. Look, you have all rights to be mad at me. I'll redeem myself later, okay? What? Bro! I don't even care what you tell Astrid. I'm fine with her knowing. Okay, might be just a bit more comfortable if she doesn't know about this, but alright. I won't interfere between you and your honesty. You do what you think is best. I won't judge. Now, if you allow me, someone is waiting for me. Later, Bambina. You motherfucker! Bro! I know you tell her. I'll redeem myself later. Fuck off, dude. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna tell her. Once she wakes up. I'm gonna tell her. I'm not gonna keep that to myself. He is very clearly still actively cheating on her. Even in death. Bitch. Okay, so this is the crusher. How does that work? Woo! Do we just press it? Do we just smash it? I wonder how they're all sleeping through this noise. Oh my god! Ah! Oil! Yeah! With this oil we should be finally able to make the chicken he wants. Silica powder. Ah. New smash! This is the perfect minigame. I just have to mash the button. No rhyme or reason to it, just smash.
Smash. Smash. With my little hands, I'm smashing.
What's this one? Lime powder. I'm just gonna make some of any and all stuff I have right now. Oh, this one doesn't go as fast, huh? If someone did this to me in the middle of the night, I think I would cry. Like I said, I pride myself in being able to sleep through anything, but holy shit. No, there seems to be... Because every time the rainbow shows up, it's perfect, but I don't know. Oh well. Well, first things first, we're gonna make the stupid chicken wings thingies. What was it? What was it? What's the thing he wanted?
Oh god, I need more zinc.
And more money. Oh, I need way more zinc and silica powder, okay.
Smash, smash. Fried chicken. Okay, fried chicken is what you want, and you wanted the surf and turf. Okay.
Fried chicken. Was somewhere pretty far down, wasn't it? Pork chops? No. Here. Chicken and fat. Wait, but how do I get... Wait, how do I get fat? Who would squeeze you to get you fat? Oh. Oh, I need to cook the oil to get... Okay. And wait, and what do I need for the surf and turf? Why didn't I look them both up in one go? Large crustacean and beef. That should work, right? Large. Small. You're a large crustacean and you're a type of beef. Cool. It's gonna take like 5 years, but... I need more silica powder. Get up there. Oh my god. Ugh. So, do I really just smash it? And one more time.
Smash.
This is so stupid. Come on. There we go. Thank you for the hided time. 1 second.
And thank you for the pet.
Okay, you're still good.
Oh, it's morning.
Hi. Oh. I'm seeing visions of past meals I've had. Oh, you're hungry. I'm sorry. Do you like comfort food? Nourishing. Not sure. I still haven't found... Oh my god, smashing all of those rocks. I can't open the bottle anymore. I'm too weak now.
Alright. Let's see.
I know you've had enough of your husband, but I need to check in with these guys real quick. Hi. That's beautiful. Mickey can already hear the smashing sounds coming from inside. I'm sure she's a beaut. Try crushing something. It will make you feel good. Let some of that rage out. What? I'm gonna explain it. A child can do this. You make the machine go smash. It's a piece of cake. Here, a few rocks to get you started. Let it roar. I'll wait here and listen to the sound of crushing. I already smashed some... Okay. 1 second. Hi. I've had enough. I thought I was stronger than that, but obviously I was wrong. I can't tolerate that any longer. He's driving me up the walls. He's following me everywhere. He talks and talks and talks, and I know he lies all the time. Everything he says is a blatant lie. What do you find out there? Is he cheating on me? Tell me. I will tell her. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you for telling me the truth, Munchkin. I knew I could count on you. It warms my heart to know that I can trust someone. Now, please, you know what to do. I don't want to see his face anymore. He's out. Out of my house. Out of my hair. Ooh, achievement unlocked, loose lips. Ah, that's the achievement where you can only get one of, like, either this one or the other one in one playthrough. You can choose to tell her or you can choose to not tell her. I would always choose to tell her though, I think. She deserves to know. Smack, 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 smack. One more. Okay. Whoa! You crushed a rock like there was no tomorrow. I could hear back for mercy. That was pretty amazing. That felt good. You got some chops, Scout. I know you'll be able to do this. Next job. Look, Mickey needs a house. Not just any house. He needs a goddamn palace. Marble, gold mirrors, indoor palm trees, the whole 9 yards. Something that would make our neighbors back home furious. Get it done. I don't think I can give you a gold house. But I'm gonna try to make it a nice house. Sure. And maybe then you'll actually pay me what you owe. I owe you. Don't forget, I know. You will get your food in a second. Surf and turf. Who wanted the surf and turf anyway? Questionable me. What do you mean? What do you mean, questionable meal? What kind of recipe is a questionable meal? Hello? Berries and yogurt. I don't have any yogurt. I don't have milk. I could turn it into yogurt. You want him out of your house? How do I do that though? Damn! Oh my god! Where am I supposed to put this? Genuinely. That is too big. Oh my god. So good I can't be guaranteed to be safe. I need... Oh! I need 6 pieces of comet powder. Okay, damn. Okay then. Do I have another comet? Woo! I need to get some more before I get back to the ship. Right person then. Because I needed 3. for whatever upgrade it was. There's so many things. Too many things. Fully improved a tool. Here you go. It's a nice house now. You like it? This all looks amazing. You got it all. My house has never looked better. I'm sure the other passengers are already jealous, but let's not rub it in their faces. Why not? Let's rub it in their faces. Oh, there's a the picture frame on the wall of them looking like humans. Oh, that's sweet. Don't forget. I know you want your stupid fried chicken. I'm trying. I'm gonna scream. At some point I'm gonna scream. Okay, why are you in a bad mood now? Huh? Why? I don't beg for food, just keep... But you don't like anything... You don't like crayfish, but do you like normal fish? Simple equals bad. Okay, fuck you. What about this one? Ah, okay. Have you picked a first mate yet? If not, I'd like to volunteer. Obviously, I have excellent credentials. It runs in the family. To be honest, I just don't want to take orders from the cat. Stella, you're running around all the time. You've been doing all these errands for everyone, putting others in front of your needs. When I look at you, I see a little bit of myself. Do you know that? But I want to let you in on a little secret. You might love to run around and help all these people, but you need to take some time for yourself. Do something that's only for you. That's something I never got to do myself. I suppose that's why I'm here. In this world, on this boat. That's why Viv and my daughters don't have me around anymore. Well, at least we got each other, Sprout. Aww. Please, please, please be the chicken. Finally, finally, finally. Where are you? Fried chicken. Fried chicken! This always makes me think of my dad. He loved preparing food. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly, but while he was making them, he was angry. You couldn't take his focus away from making food. It was like he was trying to tame the kitchen or something. It was a fight to the death. He would always win. A meal could take him hours to prepare just right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid, and when it was ready, I didn't care what food was in front of me. It could have been cereal for all I cared. I just hated watching him make food back then, waiting for hours for a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks, Sprout. Sure. Try to use a second controller to pad with the cat, by the way. No, I have not. Because I didn't want to, you know, accidentally go somewhere in my own game. So I haven't tried. You know, accidentally do fulfill a request or something. Because you only have no, never mind, there's 3 save files. I'm stupid. You can't have another save file. But no, I haven't done it yet. I will try sometime though. Yes. I think we should organize a big dinner for everyone aboard. I'm not kidding around. Well, not everyone. Just a few people maybe. I think it would bring spirits up. You should invite everyone and ask them what they want for dinner. Let's say 3 of your favorite dinner companions. What do you think? Ugh! Invite everyone to dinner. Everyone. Hi, would you like to come to the dinner? Yahoo! A dinner? To who? I like food, so I'll be there, but I won't talk to anyone there. Maybe you can get something fried. A corn dog. Make it happen, Scout. Oh, you gave me the recipe for it, so that's something at least. Would you— Hey! Bro! That over-energized friend of yours is organizing a dinner. Good thing you're taking care of the food, my dear. Let's see. Something that takes skill. Some tuna tataki, perhaps. That sounds decent. What the fuck? By the way, fuck you. No, you're not getting any food. Oh, I don't get it. Things are going so well. I don't deserve to be treated this way. Oh, you don't deserve to be treated this way? Your Astrid, she's got such an ill temper. What will I do now? I'll go, I suppose. But where? Over there by a tool's workshop? Nope, too chilly. Up to Alice's cottage, maybe? Nah, that won't cut it. Alright, I'll think about it. See you around, Bambina. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not inviting him to the dinner. Fuck off. Wait until Astrid is ready to talk to you. Ah. Wait. The Oxbury is also for some guy? The Oxbury is for some guy in Oxbury. Yes, the surf and turf is for some guy in Oxbury. We have a surf and turf now. So shouldn't I be able to give it to him? I'm not inviting him to the dinner. Please, game, don't force me to invite the guy to the dinner. I'm gonna cry if I have to do that. Which one of you guys was the partner? You're the lemonade guy. Well, I don't know about you, Munchkin, but this place is a trash hole. If she wants a worthless riff-raff, she can have him. I won't shed a tear for him. I've got better things to do. I won't have him back either. You'll be stuck with his problems, not me. It's all fun and games right now. You'll be crying your little eyes out soon enough. Harlot. Ooh. Who was it? Hi there. Could this day get any longer? No, it's just impossible. Who was it? Who's the guy I need to bring the surf and turf to? Hi? Hi? You're waiting for a signal. Who was the guy who wanted this thing? Bring a surf and turf to the woodworker. Now, wasn't it a guy in a park that wanted the surf and turf? See you. Hi. Bye. Wasn't it one of the guys in the park? I'm so lost. We have so many requests right now. Where did you want to go? Hi. Hummingbird. There's so many places. Worn out places. Ah! I don't know why, but it hurts to see him go. I didn't think it would, but here we are. Anyway, it was the right thing to do. Thank you for your help, Stella. Now I need some time. I need to be alone and by myself for a little while, I think. Thank you, Munchkin. Thank you for being here by my side. Sure. Any time. There's still something I need to do to upgrade your house, isn't there? Right? Yeah, clear glass sheet. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I need more zinc, and I need more comic rocks, and I need more money. More zinc, more comet rocks. More zinc and more comet rocks. And it's the middle of the night. Fuck you, it's not at all. I'm just gonna sleep, yes. There we go. Okay, we need a bunch of comet rocks and zinc. Where are we gonna get more zinc? I don't fucking know. Morning! Morning. Ding. 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 Oh my god. Ding. Ding. I forget that this is the one that goes incredibly quickly. Alright. Where are they? I want to start the event. Good morning! Oh, no, right, that was Giovanni's thing, isn't it? Come on. Can you just... Where are you going, dude? It's like, oh, I'm gonna have to climb all over the entire fucking ship before I let you start the mini game, because fuck you, that's why. Well, I'm gonna have to water these flowers then, before I'm gonna start your mini game. Ha ha ha. Why are you doing all the way over there? Ready to have some more? Yes, yes, yes. It's your funeral. Hey! No, it's your funeral. Fucker. But you can catch them while they're falling down as well, huh? Oh my god, Stella. Why would you jump down when I press down? Please. Down! Alright. That's it? Yeah. I need a bigger ship, and now I need some more sing. Hi. It's not exactly welcome at Astrid's house anymore. What can I say? It's not my fault that I'm irresistible. Yeah. I was born this way. The ladies like me. What can I do? Leave them alone. That would be terribly rude of me. Okay, okay. You need to give me that look. Oh, I'm gonna give you any look I want. Good evening. How you doing? I get it, you know. Probably would have done the same. Okay, maybe not exactly the same, but yeah. I know. Hey, you know what? Her loss. I won't come crawling. I'm above this type of behavior. That being said, the deck is a bit frisky at night though, and I miss having at least a sofa to rest on. What to do? Think, Giovanni, think. Maybe. Hey, Bambina, could I ask you a favor? Just a teensy-weensy little thing for your favorite, Giovanni. I need a place to rest now. Oh, you know what? A nice lounge would be swell. Yes, a lounge. Funky space, the crossroads between a bar and a den. A place where we could all unwind, have a fun time, you know. And I could even sleep in there. Come on, do it for me, will you? I'll be on the tap for it. Thank you, Bambina. Thank you. Ah, you don't get your own house. You just want me to build a lounge. I'm not sure you deserve that thing, though, bro. Well, like, I'm pretty sure you don't deserve that. You could stay out there in the frosty midnight air. I don't care. It's very obvious how I don't like him, huh? Hi. You're hungry. Make sure you have enough materials. What? Your house? I'm sorry. Where can I get zinc though? You're a silver dragon, not a zinc dragon. Let's use the bus stop and get to Irina. Because I gave her some zinc. So we should be able to get some back. Nope. I'm not a kid. Technically. I don't think I am, at least. Potato! And more potatoes. Potato. Potato. Right, bus stop and getting to the turtle. Hopefully getting enough zinc from the turtle and then going to upgrade our ship, because we should have everything we need. Except for, you know, enough money. We need 60,000. And I do not know how to do that. How to get 60,000. I don't think I have enough of literally anything that I could sell to get that kind of money. Hi, thank you. Hello. Alright, what? Oh, what else do we need? Glims, we have enough ash planks. We do not have enough zinc ingots. We have enough comet rocks. Oh, we have the money right now. More zinc ingots. How much money do I have? 17! But the other upgrades are gonna cost us money as well. Oh, right, there's a treasure map. 85, 165. Where is that? 80, 85 and 165. That's somewhere here. Okay. I'm not sure when we'll ever get there. Probably gonna take a while. Fishing stream to get the money. Hi. Please tell me you have enough zinc. Eight? Oh. And another 8. Okay, cool. Put some more in there so I can have some the next time I see you. Nah, come on. Ah, if you do it perfectly, it goes in one. One go. Come on. Yes, I am done. Thank you for your service. Yes. So, back to the bus stop and then to the upgrading station. I should probably unlock all of these parts as well sometime. But I don't want to do that right now. I'm just gonna use the quick way. Now, turn these into ingots. Hopefully I have enough for all this. I need to get 10 out of them. 1, 2. No, wait. 7. No, 10. Oh, whatever. We need a bunch. We need a bunch of it. I don't care how much. Just a bunch. Oh, it's already done. Nice. 10. Okay. The bus. Bus it is. And get up there. Hey. No. Get to please get to a shipyard and not like a few meters aside from the shipyard. Stella, Atul. Been mulling it over. It took me a while to figure it out. I don't think I'm happy here. I miss my family. I miss the way the house smells before big dinner. I know I can go back home. It's just not possible. But I don't want to be here anymore. I know that would mean not being with you, but I want to be alone for a bit. Take some time for myself. Maybe enjoy some quiet if that's even possible. Thanks for listening, Sprout. I do tend to get intense, but I don't want to put pressure on you. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Aww. Alright. What do you want? What's this I hear about a kitchen on board? Yeah, kitchen where I make food that you don't like most of the time. Ew, meal-sized snack. Dish type disgusting. Man, I'm sorry I suck at cooking. I won't do it again. I will most likely do it again. I will most likely fuck up some other kind of food. It's good to know that you can fail food in the first place. Alright, so what do I do? Because the other upgrades are gonna cost something. My mother had a coop on her childhood farm. Oh, my mother. She wasn't mad at me when I did bad things. She was disappointed in me. I suppose I wasn't what I cracked up to be. Yeah, this already cost us 2,000. That's more than... I need more ingots. And more money. Well, I mean, getting more ingots is easy enough. The money, not so much. What is it? Stella! Oh, Munchkin, I feel so foolish, so naive. Why do I think he could change? How could I hope he would have been any different? This lying, cheating scumbag. And you? How could you do this to me? Why do you feel the need to tell me the truth? Excuse me? Don't you think some things are better left untold? He cheated on you? I think you're... I think you should know about that. But some secrets deserve to stay unspoken. I'm so mad at you. Look, I know you believe you did the right thing, but things are not that simple. It's not always a matter of honesty versus duplicity. I'll take some time alone now. See you later, Stella. You fucking... That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Well, why would you tell me the truth about my lying and cheating husband? How dare you? Of course it hurts. Of course it hurts getting told that, but... Doesn't it make more sense for me to tell her about it? What the fuck? Oh, so hi. Welcome back. Girl, what? Why would you tell me about it? Ah! My god. Throw them off the boat together. No, we need to build a lounge for him, apparently. Wouldn't she have been mad at me regardless? She would have been mad at me regardless, right? If I hadn't told her, and she would have found out on her own at some point, she would have been like, why didn't you tell me? Why would you keep something like this to yourself? Copper ingot. Okay. How the fuck are you gonna put a cellar on a ship? Silica powder, comet powder, pulsar ingot. Okay, a little bit of everything. Someone was cheating me and someone else knew and didn't tell me, I'd be upset and furious. Yes, same. I feel like that's something you should tell people about if you know. I mean, at least that way you'll be able to get over it, work through it. If you don't know, how are you gonna get through it? She has the opportunity to either try turn him around, never wait to move on since she knows. Oh, she should move on. I mean, they're both dead. So, did this happen while they were alive? It's gotta be a pretty strong regret to still have right now. Oh, man. I wonder though, this means that probably next time Atul and her are gonna be gone. And I will be able to bring them to the door. Because every time when they're like, oh, I need some time for myself. After that, it's usually like either they have one more quest or it's literally just like, okay, yeah, bring me to the door now. I wish our funky little friend would show up so I could sell my stuff to him and earn some money. That way I wouldn't have to move. I don't want to have to move the ship again. I don't remember which ore it was that we needed some more ingots from for the quest. For the blueprint stuff. Oh, oopsie. I don't even want to give him a lounge. Why would I have to bother using up my precious resources for this guy to sleep somewhere comfortable? Why? Why should I? It's always giving you time to prepare for another goodbye. Yeah! I don't think we're gonna see those goodbyes tonight. You're building lunch for the line? Yeah, Giovanni. Giovanni wants a lounge. He doesn't need it, sounds like he has plenty of other places to sleep, right? I mean, I'll even bring him to any of the 500 islands if he wants. I can bring him to his beloved Jennifer. For example. Another sad song. You like that. You just dump him on a deserted island would be funnier that way. That's also true. I need a bigger ship. I don't even have any cows. Didn't you know cows were something we could get? I have the materials for their thing, but they're too big. Like the house is too big. Where is the lounge anyway? I thought I already... Hey? Hey? Don't we... Do we have a lounge? I'm not sure. I have no idea if we have a lounge or not. Okay. Anywhere I can sell some stuff. Oh yes, our funny friend is right there. That's good. Good for me. Another sad song. Oh! Oh, that wasn't as grandiose. Ah! Hi. As uncouth as it would be for me to pause... And... Okay, hold on. As uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you this machine you built is perfect. Be proud of yourself, Skipper. Now you can craft the most elaborate materials with the greatest ease. Art can finally move forward. There are, of course, technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself. All I can tell you, Skipper, is that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hits, some will have you whack on it with the high strength you can muster. Watching how hard your hammer becomes will be a crucial observation skill. But enough blathering, go at it. I'll watch you from a safe distance right over here. Okay. Ship bigger than an 8-story building. I need a bigger ship. Sounds crazy when said like that, but I actually agree with you. So much stuff, right? There's so many things. Ah, oh. Oh. Wait, crystal glass and clear glass. Steel, celestial. Hold on, which one do we need? Which one do we need for her Jesus Christ. For her last improvement? Clear glass sheet. Clear glass sheet it is. Good morning. Okay, clear glass sheet. Okay. What now? Ugh! So now hitting it hard? Yes, no, maybe? How do I... No. Too much. Huh. Hitting it often. Okay. It's pretty difficult to do the building puzzling with so many buildings. Yes! That was impressive, Skipper. You did really well for a neo... I don't know how to say that. You must have noticed that if your hammer runs too hard, letting it cool down without hitting the material is of paramount importance. It's a game of patience, precision, and vigor. Different materials will behave differently, of this you can be certain. No, but I'm sure you must already be giddy with anticipation at the idea of forging new materials. Well, spare not, my little grasshopper. A vast array of fine elements will be needed to build all I have in mind. Sure, I'm just gonna focus on making more of these glass sheets before I run out of materials for them. Kablam! 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 Ah! No? Maybe the first one was a tutorial? Huh. Okay. Again! I need to make some more silica powder after this. Eh! Nope. Not like this. How many do I need? 5? Well, 5 sounds like a good number. Come on. I guess when the other one is just smashing a button, this one is like, oh no, you actually need to pay attention. There's a difference here. You need to wait. I'm gonna mesh it anyway. I'm a master at my job, definitely. Whee! So, oh, she only needed 1 clear glass sheet. I'm fucking stupid! She only needed 1. Comet powder, carbon powder, silica powder. Damn. Hi. Have you talked to everyone you want to invite to dinner? I have, in fact, not. I have completely forgotten about the dinner, actually. Patience is a virtue, just like the virtuous sheet of metal you're crafting. I'm not a very patient person. I know. I am well aware of the fact that I'm not a very patient person. Anyway, hi. Oh my god. Money. Nice. That's good. Got a surprise. That's great. I now have more money. Good at pretending to be patient, but I'm super impatient. You've got a surprise, he says and leaves. Okay, next stop, making the ship as big as can be. Wait, where the fuck did we get the cow from? Hello? I mean, okay. Hello, cow. I thought we would have to actually go and collect the cow the way we had to collect the sheep.
A manatee, also known as a sea cow. It came with the ship.
You got a cow on your boat. That's neat. You know why cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. Thank you, bro. Nice. There we go. Come back to your ship yet, Stella? Tell me what you need. I think I have everything. I upgraded it. All the way. Doesn't get any bigger than this, does it? Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, this is perfect. Do you fit down here or you don't? Oh god, and you're too tall for anywhere else. Okay. But you fit down here. No, wait. Oh my god. What if I take my big buildings down here? That won't work because it's two of them overlapping right now. Why not? Ah. God, help me. Your joke reminded me of an old commercial. Sure. Other boats passing your ship in the direction a cruise would give. Imagine passing by while I'm doing all this, though. Wouldn't that be fucked up? This is a mess. This is a fucking mess. Maybe, but it's your mess. That's true. That's very true. It is my mess. Right, here's is finished now. I don't have the blueprint. I don't have the blueprint. Guest house. Sawmill. I have the blueprint. You're finished. Blueprint. Blueprint. Finished. Blueprint. Finished. Comet powder, carbon powder, silica powder, comet powder, carbon powder, silica. It's going to be a nightmare to navigate. It sure fucking is. Oh my god. I should put the houses of people who are not here anymore somewhere off, like further away. Actually. This is what I'm talking about. You don't mess around. We need to give you a proper nickname. Mickey, what do you think? Right? I don't like that. That's already taken. Phantom Terror. That's not good. Give me a minute. Wow! And there's cars in there. Okay. Sure. Anyway, you have a house now. Congratulations. Where the fuck did I put the crusher? There it is. Oh, good god. I have no clue where to go anymore. I think gonna get lost on my own ship many times. But at least it seems you can build a bunch of things and it's not like, oh, you need to put everything in a certain way. As long as you have the biggest ship, it seems like everything's gonna fit. Even if there's like 4 more houses, I guess? I guess 4 more question marks we have where we don't have the people yet. Seems like, so as long as none of them have like mini palaces the way those two do, we should be good. We can fix getting lost. Hire navigator. I don't think that's gonna help. Oh, wait. Sheep. Oh no, you're hungry. You're really hungry. You shall get some food. Good thing I have like 500 cherries. Alright. Oh! Yay! The peach tree is finished. Sweet. Hey! Where are you going? Oh, you know what? I don't care. Whatever. You can do whatever you want. And upgrade it. Nice. The only thing I wish it would do is like show you which ones can be upgraded, so I don't have to go through this all the time. Oh, a bronze sheet and a crystal glass sheet and a brass sheet. Silver ingots and silk thread. Oh my god. Wait, a bronze sheet and a brass sheet. Where did I put that thing though? Where did I put the... Oh my god, wait, where did I put it? Thank you for the pad and the posture check and everything. 1 second. There we go. Ow! Ooh, that sounded spicy. Okay, some brass. No, wait, bronze sheets. Which one was it? Let's try doing this one. Alright. How's this one gonna work? Short bursts. Yeah. Short bursts, I guess. Wait, I need to properly write that down, what I need. That's a little too much. Okay, 1 more bronze sheet and 2 crystal glass sheets and 2 brass sheets. 1 more bronze, 2 crystal and 2 brass. Brass? 1 more of you. Not sure I like this mini game a lot, though. I like the others more. I like the silk one, the fiber threading, and the crusher the most, I think. Okay. And 2 of these, and two of the crystal glass ones, I think. Oh god. Yeah, ooh, that was too much. Okay. 1 bronze, 2 crystal, 2 brass. Okay. Okay, so 1 more of this. And then 2 crystal glass. And then they're gonna be like, we haven't even told you what we want for our upgrades yet. But the game already showed me the ingredients, so I might as well get started on them already while it's the middle of the night and people are sleeping. Come on. Open up! FBI, open up! Okay, crystal glass. 2 of these. Oh, they take a little longer, huh? All right. Is he just staying in the chicken coop the entire time? I mean, there's no chickens in there, so he might as well. But I don't know where the lounge is. I thought I already made the lounge some time ago. I thought I already made all the things I could. Seems I was wrong. And clunk, and clunk, and clunk, 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 clunk. Okay. Looking good. Oh, it's morning. Bing, bing, bing. Wake up, people. We're not actually doing anything. Yes. Yes. It's 2 silver ingots and 12 silk fabrics. 2 silver ingots. Okay. Where did I put the... no, that's a crusher. Where did I put the... Here. All the way down, okay. Okay, 2 silver ingots, we can do that. Ooh! Ooh, wow! Oh, damn. I think I broke it. This has not happened before. How am I gonna get it to stay in there then? Uh-oh. It's too strong. Ah! Okay. We managed. We're managing. 4 of them. Okay, yeah, you know, that's fair. Wait. Silk? 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 Where am I gonna get silk from? Heh. Good question. Good fucking question. Hi. Me and my brother were practical people. We ask for something and you deliver it. Simple. But there's something we shouldn't even have to ask for. Do you know what that is? Food. People eat. Usually like twice a day. We can leave this boat and go to date. Really. Now it might seem like I'm pissed off here. That's because I am. You don't feed me, sure, okay. But my brother, that just doesn't fly, Scout. Just go on and get us a goddamn lobster roll. Excuse me? Okay. I don't know how to make a lobster roll, fuckhead. A lobster and flour. A lobster and flour. Sure, a lobster and flour. Why not? Do I have a lobster? I in fact do have a lobster. Fuck you. He said he was allergic to shellfish earlier. He did, in fact, say he's allergic to shellfish. Not sure how that's gonna work out. Hi, I forgot to talk to you about... Oh, God. Atu wants me at the dinner. Sure, I guess I should be there. I don't know. I'm not sure if I... Anyway, if I get there, I should eat some noodle soup. It would probably be fun to talk to everyone or not. See you there, Munchkin. Sure. What? What are you doing all day? This operation needs a dedicated cook. Fuck you. You only want really weird stuff. Could give them the questionable meal, but I don't think they're gonna like that. What about this thing? Crayfish. Oh, he's okay. Just 2 crayfish. Bro, I don't fucking know. Ah! Get up there. Hi, what's your problem? Look at it. Just look at it, Bambina. It's so adorable. We had chicks like this on my parents' farm, you know? I would give them all a name. After a day or 2, I would forget all of them, so I just called this one Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Be the best little rapscallion you can be. How the fuck did we get a chicken in here? What? How did we get a chicken? Who brought the chicken? The hell? Hi. Now here comes the hard part. I need a sous chef. Someone to help me prepare all of the meals. A good chef always has a good team behind him. Believe you me, Stella, we make a great team. Just write down what everyone wanted. You just need to prepare it all. The heavy lifting, you know? But hey, I managed to not have to invite Giovanni. Wait, he said something about like take your three favorites. Alright. Here's your stupid fucking lobster roll. Where did they go? Hi. Hi. You wanted a lobster roll? You're gonna get your stupid fucking lobster roll. Boom! We took your sweet time. Fuck off. Wait, what's this? There's fish in a lobster roll. Really? Who would have fucking guessed? Mickey can't eat that. He's allergic. We might be starving, but we ain't eating this. Mickey won't eat something I might kill him, Scout. You want something a little more traditional. None of that fancy garbage. You know what? There was this place in Woodbridge. They had an amazing slogan. What was it? It doesn't matter. They had the absolute best fried chicken. So, bring in some fried chicken. And just wait around. Go. Why do you want fried chicken now as well? Do you know how much trouble I had making the fried chicken the first time? I don't have any chicken. I'm gonna fucking scream. Oh, that's quick. What's this now? Hot milk? Yeah, that's fair. I should have expected that. Why did I think anything else would happen? Someone's using a boat to smuggle animals. Damn. A latte. You were worried about the plotter with the allergy. What can I combine the egg with, by the way? With oil? What do I get with it? Egg and oil. Oh god. A really long recipe. That's what I get. There's so many places to go. So many things to see. So many things to see. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get on the nerves. Wait, where are we? We're gonna bother the collectionist lady. And that's why we're gonna stop. Because there's so many things I can do. I'm like... I'm already over 3 hours. And if I do something else now, I'm just gonna be like, oh god, too much stuff, too many things I could do, and then I'm gonna play for another 2 hours and I can't. You are not the bus stop. And I have none of these things. I do have, in fact, some of these. I do, in fact, have some of these things. Do you? Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. Da-dun. Da-dun. Let's bother the collectionist. Collectionist? Completionist? Oh my god, what am I trying to say? I don't know. It's too hard, my brain won't work anymore. Just call in tomorrow and tell him you were busy showing Chat the world. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Frittata. Frittata. What happens if I just combine beef and oil? It's just gonna be a steak, isn't it? Some kind of steak? What else can I combine the milk with? Tea. Sure. Oily beef. Mmm. My favorite. English tea. Yeah, putting milk in tea. Though to be fair, the English tea I had in London was really good. Very tasty. But you know, I can't drink tea, I can't drink milk, so it's a very bad combination. You're jealous. It was good, but if you're not good with milk or lactose and stuff, I wouldn't recommend it. Just saying, I wouldn't recommend it. That was a really good tea. Being lactose intolerant is gonna stop me. Has it ever stopped any lactose intolerant person from actually eating, drinking anything that actually has lactose in it? Because everyone I know who's lactose intolerant, we're all just like, oh, I don't care. I'm gonna die if I eat this or drink this, but I don't care. The only people I know who have like allergies that really don't eat what they're allergic to are people who are allergic against nuts. Because those can those allergies can apparently really fuck with you. But everyone I know who's just lactose intolerant, we're all like, what's the worst that could happen? You lactose? Okay, what's the beef fondue? Oh, I already made that before. Damn it. Seems like lactose intolerant love lactose more than those that aren't. Kind of, yeah. Definitely feels like it. Okay, hi. I'm gonna bother you. I wonder if she changes. Congratulations, you're halfway through catching and asphyxiating half of the fish types in this world. Are you also cooking them afterward and serving them to your passengers? This is... Oh, I don't want to think about this. Take this and leave. I wonder if she changes if you actually complete everything. What do you want? It's ingots now. Oh, that's just great. I can't wait for you to smelt new ingots. I'm kidding. Couldn't care for a second. I wish you'd smelt that both of yours down. Go away now. Take this. I see. If I make all of these. You're halfway to smelting my mind too much with all these ingots. Take this and go. I can't think with you in front of me. Oh, smithy upgrade. I haven't made enough of the food stuff. And I'm missing one type of... Oh, right! We haven't... Apparently, there's gold to be found, and you can make gold ingots in that thing, and we haven't made those yet. Because we haven't found gold yet. I found silver dragons, sure, but we have not seen gold. We've made these, we have made these, we have made these. We have not made... We need gold ingots for this. Same with this. We don't have any comet... I'm gonna make them. One each at least, so I have them done. And then once I get some gold ingots, I'm gonna make those. That's... I wonder which one you really need to use the... I don't know, holding the button for, because all of these seem to be doing just fine if I do short hits. Alright, where's the crusher? Here. I don't have any more. Oh, damn it. Scout! Yes. What is it? Got another errand for you to run. This one is fixing a problem you created. You gave us a house, which is nice and all. Have it's empty. It's got nothing. That's not true. I already added 2 of your things before you even asked for them. You need to add some pizzazz to it. Mickey's always had a certain lavish lifestyle. However, I can tell you what he wants. You just have to figure it out. We're not interior designers. Word of advice, Scout? Just get whatever is expensive and loud. I already added 2 things to your house. Didn't even fucking notice, dude.
Where's the lounge? Where is the lounge? There it is. Ash planks and 10 zinc ingots. There's the lounge. I thought I made that one already. How many did it say we need? I don't know. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was good. Alright. Alright. Looking cool, Joker. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, and what ingots? Ingots? I'm just gonna stop attempting to speak. It doesn't work anyway. Oh. Now it's the black sheep down here and the other one up there. Huh. I keep switching them up for some reason. Give me a wool. I wonder if there's an inventory limit for stuff. Because it certainly is not 99. It goes above 99. Oh god, let's see. Let's see if this is enough. All this for one stupid lounge, so our stupid cheating lion has a place to stay the night. Alright, 10 pieces. That is enough, actually. Get up there. Build the lounge. How did I forget to build that before, though? I thought I already had it. Let's build it on top of the funny palace. Why not? Boom, there you go. Motherfucker. Happy now? Ah, well, he's sleeping. Chicken coop. Oh! That's a oh! That's a fancy as fuck lounge. Hello? Hi. I don't think you should milk a cow in the middle of the fucking night. I think that cow needs to sleep at some point as well. But I won't complain. Can I not improve the lounge? No? Okay. Okay, now let's stop here then. Ah! We did a bunch of stuff. But somehow it still feels like I didn't do anything at all these past 3 hours. What the hell? But yeah, so probably trying to cook all the stuff at 2 once for all of our guests. then maybe finishing him up and getting him to the other door. Maybe also finishing, I forgot her name, but the lion lady. It's the best sort of game. Yeah. You keep playing it. You just play it for hours. You don't even notice how much time has passed and everything's going well. I love this game. I'm so glad I got it and I'm playing it. I'm really, really glad. No, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Post a sketch in a second, like usual. Is the same. It's gonna be the same as this week. Once again, because we're, you know, still not done with any of our games. I wish all of you a very, very good night. Let me set up a rate to you who is playing Eep, the remake. Because every time I see people playing the Eep remake, I need to go say hi. And find out if it's people who play Eep for the first time or if it's people who know the original Eep. Less than double the pets for 2022 now. Oh, right. Thank you for stream. I hope everyone has a good night. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming tonight, everyone. Let me give you the right message. I wish all of you a very, very good night. I'll see you all soon. Good night. Thank you for the pat. To everyone. Good night, everyone. See you all soon. I keep repeating myself. Bye bye.